There's a chill in the air this morning. You might even say it's a little nippy. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna scare you, Nippy. Alright. Off we go. Well, today we're going to hear another Mad Music Hour, but it's not on any one particular subject. Instead, it's the top songs of 2005. According to who? According to Captain Wayne, I guess. He was only on his podcast for like 3 months. So I don't know how you get a top songs of 2005 out of 3 months worth of shows. I'm not sure what he based it on. When Dr. Demento does a year-end top songs of the year, he bases it on all the top 10 or funny 5 countdowns that he had during the year, depending on if you're listening to his old live KMT show or the nationally syndicated show. But Dr. Demento had a rating system that he went by. Captain Wayne, as far as I know, is just kind of winging it. Didn't really have a rating system. And even if he did, he only had 3 months of songs to rate. So, like I said, I don't know what he's basing this on. Maybe he'll explain it. That'd be nice. In any case, it should be a nice little collection, a menagerie of mad music. See, I don't know if he's talking about just songs that came out that year, maybe? I haven't heard this in a while, so I don't remember. So we'll find out together after we get on the freeway. This will be his 11th Mad Music Hour. Still hour before he turned it to show. Uh-oh, I gotta get up here. There's cars coming. And I might have to stop coming this way. It's no fun anymore. that guy in the little SUV way up there, running out of on-ramp. This line of cars seems to get longer every morning. Yesterday we heard what was, I think, Mad Music hour number 7. Now we're skipping to number 11 because 8, 9, and 10 were holiday-themed shows. Look at these guys, they're still out here working. I don't even know what the heck they're doing. You think anybody drives by here slow enough that they'll care that you're planting new trees? Just get out of the way. Take down the barriers so we can move. Where is this truck going? He's got his blinker on. Go ahead and move. I don't know where he's going, but he was in my way. Alright, enough bad puns from me. There's probably going to be a bunch in this show, I'm sure. So, here's the top songs of 2005, according to Captain Wayne.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Welcome everyone to episode 11 of the Mad Music Hour. This is for New Year's Eve 2005, a 3-part podcast of mad music and silly stuff brought to you each week on themadmusicarchive.com. I be your host, Captain Wayne.
You're a bloody pirate.
And this week, the top 20 most requested songs of 2005. Next week, I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to try doing a 2-hour show and see how it works out. So next week is our all-request show, and we do hope you'll call our 800 number and do a request.
Pick up the phone, call now. 1-800-689-8312.
You can also email your requests to wayne@themadmusicarchive.com, or you can post in one of the forums on the website. And here's song number 20.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Steve. Steve wanted to play pirates with his friends, but he was sick all the time, and he couldn't play. So he vowed that when he grew up and he wasn't sick anymore, he would become a real
cold, he was eager. He was stalwart and stout. But we'd no sooner put out from port than I threw me back out. Oh, the first mate, he offered assistance to me, but no chiropractor he turned out to be. On that ship I could find no relief for my back, 'cause it turned out nobody the anvil remembered to pack. Singing yo-ho, maybe Steve was mistaken. This is a voyage he should not take it. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone as chronically fragile as me. On the second day of his misfortune did grow, 'cause I suffered from nausea and vertigo. He sustained several bruises, he lost a gold crown, and the victuals and grog that they served just refused to stand down. He suffered all manner of infirmity, from migraines to hemorrhoids to ADHD. He was bloated and moody, his skin was a mess. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that I had PMS. Singing yo-ho, a professional sailor would sooner be keel-hauled than use an inhaler. Apparently, a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. He could not rob and pillage along with the crew, so the captain, he gave him some filing to do. But it did not take long till I did succumb to a really bad case of the old carpal tunnel syndrome. By the end of the week, all me mateys could tell me career as a pirate wasn't going too well. Seems the crew took a vote when Steve wasn't around and decided nobody would miss him too much if he drowned. Steve saying yo-ho, 200 demerits if the captain finds out you're allergic to parrots. Apparently, a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as pathetically latent, obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. He escaped just in time, we are pleased to report. Though me plank walking faint, I did barely abort. Steve washed out as a pirate upon the high seas. So now I confine all me pirating to MP3. Singing yo-ho, I got such a flogging when Britney Spears I was caught cataloging. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as consistently, brutally, desperately, clinically, utterly, truly, pathetically, latent, obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me.
Steve Goody, Steve the Pirate. And I have a little confession to make. Everybody on the badmusicarchive.com gets a vote, and I cast my vote to make sure that that became number 20. Just call it one pirate supporting another. And now, song number 19.
Spent the last year hockey DOA. Seasons in the crapper. It's out to pasture. Think it's safe to say the whole thing's a disaster. And we don't need the players crying over salary cap. Hockey's DOA. Good now and bad, but let it turn to crap. They told the fans this, told the fans that. They're BSing every day. It's useless chitter chatter. But unless you're a Canadian mullet head chap drinking a moose head, eh? It doesn't really matter. And we don't need the players crying over salary cap. Hockey's DOA. Good now and bad, but let it turn to crap.
That's Dan Orr from the Dan Orr Project and Hockey's DOA from earlier this year. And now we'll move on to number 18.
I met this evil scientist who had a plan. I got the gist of making himself an army of clones. So I'm the one that he kidnapped and woke up on a table wrapped in straps so tight they bent my little bones. He said, "Soon when I am done, you will be an army of one, and that one will be a million or more." 3 switches thrown is what it'll take. My clone army need to make perfect copies of you by the score. With that, his mad plan had begun. He started with switch number 1. He threw 2, then he reached for 3. But before he could switch it back, he up and had a heart attack. Deader than a dime store doornail was he. The machine revved up and sparked its shower, though it was set at 2/3 power. It created a guy who looked a lot like me. He looked around, and as it rose, it drooled a bit and picked its nose and said, "Let's watch some reality TV." My clone is an idiot. It's got 2/3 of a mind. My clone is an idiot. Keep scratching his behind. My clone is an idiot. It's so hard to believe. My clone is an idiot. I have to remind this guy to breathe. I told him quick to pull the plug. He scratched his ear and ate a bug and somehow got his collar caught in his fly. It turns out the machine were done. Gears turned and wheels spun, and suddenly there was a brand new guy. He leapt for the table, hit the wall, couldn't figure out how to fall, so he hovered in place, waiting for direction. The original clone was so impressed, he promptly got completely undressed and gave his navel a complete and deep inspection. Wow. My clones are idiots. They got 2/3 of minds. My clones are idiots. They keep scratching their behinds. My clones are idiots. This machine, it hardly works. My clones are idiots. I'm beside myself with jerks. Clone after clone, it spit them out. A twit, a doofus, a bum, a lout. All the worst of what I am with no IQ. They couldn't read, they couldn't cipher the kind of boyfriend Cher would die for. It was chaos in the shallow end of my gene pool. After several days of reproducing something, the machine came all loose, and the sound of grinding gears made things worse. I knew his clone was standing there, and it said,
E=MC².
"Oh no, it shifted into reverse."
Why doesn't somebody just unplug this thing?
Because my clones are idiots.
I am woman, hear me roar.
My clones are idiots.
Shake your socks up off the floor.
My clones are idiots.
Your pickup truck's a mess.
My clones are idiots.
Forget NASCAR, let's play chess.
My clones are idiots.
There'll be no more nights at bars.
My clones are idiots.
I threw out your stinky cigars.
My clones are idiots.
Wasn't football, it's just a game.
My clones are idiots.
What a mess, why can't you aim?
At number 18 on our top 20, Professor Zounds and My Clone is an Idiot, with special guest voice Mary Booth. And here's number 17.
swing the snake, everybody. Up in the tower, you have your room. You start at night on the moon. Yeah, everybody, I'm quite sure you like your life, Gryffindor. Harry Potter, you cast your spell on me. Harry Potter, when school starts, you fight against the darker arts. Harry Potter, you cast your spell on me. Official star, everybody. When you grow up, what will you be? When will you marry? Hermione?
I do.
Yeah. Harry Potter, please don't end. Harry Potter, you're my friend. Harry Potter, I'll miss you when you're gone. Seventh book. I gotta know how things turn out for you. Harry Potter. Our neighbors are such kindly folk, friendly to the last. When calm and peaceful living here has vanished in the past. Since the day that they brought home a shepherd dog to keep, he doesn't wake us up because we never get to sleep. Bark along with Cody, howl with all your might. Bark along at nothing, do it day and night. The song is never ending, join anytime you like. Bark along with Cody, step up to the mic. Recording in my studio, I work here every day. He lives outside my window without much room to play. My clientele is shrinking, it's hard to win them back. With the sign invited guest on all my drum and vocal tracks. Bark along with Cody, howl with all your might. Bark along at nothing, do it day and night. We found no way to stop him, his owners never try. Bark until you die. His family's inattentive, it drives him barking mad. And if that bark is worse, his bite could still be pretty bad. While every thundering bow wow and each unholy woof puts gray into my hair and shakes the shingles from the roof. Sometimes I imagine that he does it out of spite. The devil knows that how he and fill my soul with pride. In reality, he's just a lonely oafish pup. I would love him all to bits if I could only shut him up. Oh, bark along with Cody, howl with all your might. Bark along at nothing, do it day and night. There's no way you can stop him, he's gonna have to say. Bark along with Cody, let Cody have his day. Cody, shut up!
That was Bark Along with Cody by Jeff Ebel and Payne from their album The 11th Hour Storybook. Before that, of course, was Moose Butter and Harry Potter from their second album, Under One. And now, next up, The Hazards, number 15.
Someone only listens if you pay. But as your therapist, I'd say if you really want to change, here is my prescription, though it may cause you some pain. Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear, ha! You don't need a listening ear, you need a sweat kick in the rear. Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Your diagnosis is quite clear, you need a sweat kick in the rear. You don't even have to speak, I've heard it all before. You're impotent cause you did not get that bike when you were 4. But you're the perfect candidate for the oldest cure in town. For curing jerks, it always works. No, don't sit down. Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear, ha! The treatment sounds a bit severe, but you need a sweat kick in the rear. Oh, sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear. I really am quite sincere, you need a sweat kick in the rear. Therapy is not a toy, don't go if you don't need it. Your ego is already huge, it's not my job to feed it. The best treatments are not taught in university. Your HMO won't pay for this, but relax, this one's on me. Ha! Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear. Blow your nose, dry your tears, get a sweat kick in the rear. Oh, sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear, ha! All your troubles disappear with a sweat kick in the rear. But therapy is just two people talking to each other, one of whom only thinks that he is healthier than the other. Since neither has productive skills, I guess it serves some use. Gives one guy a living, the other an excuse. Sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear. There's two of us, it would appear, who need a sweat kick in the rear. Oh, sweat kick in the rear, ha! Sweat kick in the rear. You call this a real career? I need a sweat kick in the rear. 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 I should have listened to my guy. I need a sweat kick in the rear. He said I should be an electrician. I need a sweat kick in the rear. 2 years, 2 years of the moment. I need a sweat kick in the rear. Work with wires and things, electricity. Wouldn't have to listen to people go on and on about their problems. I need a sweat
our top 20, Dan Hart and Swift Kick in the Rear. And you can find more of him at danhart.net. And that's from his album Santa God and Other Blasphemies. Before that, of course, was The Hazards and Girl Beer, and you can find them at thehazards.com. That's the end of segment 1. We'll be back with segment 2 right after this commercial.
First, there was the single blade shaver, then the twin blade. After that, we introduced the triple blade system. Now, Glick has gone beyond the bounds of shaving. Introducing the newest personal grooming technology, the Octagonator 8-blade shaving system. As the first blade glides smoothly across your skin, the second blade catches the hair follicle at the root, while the third blade lifts the hair, the fourth blade stretches the hair, the fifth blade separates the outer epidermis from the rest of your skin, at which time the sixth blade retracts to reveal a pneumatic pulley system and gyroscope, which supports and balances your head. The seventh blade glides across both the hair and skin, lubricating it using our patented synthetic-like gel and built-in plastic adhesive strip. Finally, the eighth blade pinches the top layer of skin using a twisting motion. This allows the shaver to pull the hair yet again, cutting it for the closest shave ever. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not even 6 or even 7, but 8 blades. The Octagonator 8-blade shaving system. Go beyond the bounds of shaving.
Buy our new shaver with double handles for shaving and side encouragement. Extra packs are floating triple blades with but absolutely free.
Welcome back to segment 2 of this year's Top 20 show. And number 13 comes from one of our own members at the madmusicarchive.com. It's UFO Phil.
Episode 3, and he sure
thing, I'm gonna be a source of more. I'm going to go, I'm going to be going, to be going, 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 keep going, keep going, to be going, to be going, keep going, that a guy named Ron, a red-headed kid, every beat I got a bomb, making stuff disappear with a magic wand. It was really great that we met this girl from Miami, who knew every spell there is from A to Z, and we had ourselves some fun that unfortunately old Mount Boy showed his face. Neat kid, likes to make trouble, he smiles anybody with me, people muggle and they call for names, so we're gonna merge a bubble beat before this year is through. Now the coach starts slowing down, and I get off the train, and I'm looking all around, and I get in the boat, and I bury in the ground, can't believe it's coming true. I can't wait, no, I can't wait. Hagrid, open up that great big door. I'm going this far, I'm going to be going, to be going, 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 to be going, to be going, to be going, this is going, Dumbledore. I'm going this far, I'm going to be going, to be going, 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 to be going, to be going, to be going, to be going, this is gonna be a great thing.
Dumbledore by Steve Goody from his album When Harry Met Charlie. It's good to see people doing parodies of Weird Al Yankovic for a change. Before that, of course, was UFO Phil and Anakin, and you can find out more about him at ufophil.com. Here comes number 11.
Girlfriend till I asked her for some money, and I spent it all on drinking, which she didn't think was funny. Then I entertained her sister in a game of Vegas Twister, and I guess that pissed her off, cause I'm alone again. I'm alone again, and I really don't know why. I'm alone again, I'm a pretty decent guy. Why you had to say goodbye, I'll never know. I'm hanging with my buddies, hitting all our favorite places.
album, why haven't I heard from you? I wonder why. Also remember that next week we have a 2-hour show and it's an all-request show, so please give us a call.
Pick up the phone and call now. 1-800-689-8312.
Now that's toll free. I mean free, as in you pay nothing, not a zip, zilch, zero, so you don't have an excuse. And now it's time for number 10.
Constantly splitting through the process of mitosis. Every daughter salads and breeds with me, so I go to the corner store regularly to purchase soda and refrigerated bacon for the violin hole in a village in Lincoln. Some monkeys eat only vegetables and fruit. Their bodies like ours break down their food and relinquish those parts into various tubes. Then we shit, they shit, everybody shits shit. Ours gets flushed while theirs gets thrown, and wherever it lands, more planes are gonna grow. Carbon cycle. For ultraviolet rays, the plan and the vulture circle over and pray for my demise. And all the meat that they don't need is fodder for the flies. So I start running through the trees and pumping out a few, cause the oxygen that I take in will give them CO2. I set my toe on the road back and forth, fertilize things to feed herbivores. If you carbon travel south down the food chain, you when you are what you eat, so that makes you.
Hey you, is this where you join the Canadian Armed Forces?
This is the recruitment center. Would you like to enlist?
Do you have guns?
Yes, we do.
I'm in.
Well done. Welcome aboard. First the paperwork. Name.
Ed Krugerman. I can't wait to boot some head.
All right. Well, would you like Army, Navy, or Air Force?
Who has the most guns?
Army.
I want Army.
Okay. Now, which course would you like?
Courses?
Yes, to learn a career.
I don't want a career. I want a gun. I want a big gun.
Everyone wants a free education. It's our incentive to enlist. Now, pick 3 from this pamphlet.
Introduction to International Politics, Computers 101, Antique Restoration?
Yes, that qualifies you to work on our helicopters.
Don't you have any courses with guns?
Well, yes, last page.
Intro to ammo, advanced wounding, creative bazookas. I'll take all these.
Fine. Any mental diseases or physical deformities?
Okay, I'll take paranoia, 3 nipples,
No.
really...
Oh. Never mind. Would you like in on the pension plan?
No.
Christmas club?
No.
Twin or queen size?
Look, I want a gun. I want to kill people.
What? Who?
Afghanis.
We're not at war with them.
We will be after I start killing them.
No, we don't kill people.
Not even Al-Qaeda?
Oh, no. They're dangerous. We don't want to get them angry.
What a wimp!
I'm not a wimp. I'm extremely tough. I do advanced Pilates.
You're a wimp. Have you shot anyone lately?
Well, the Canadian Army isn't about shooting people. It's about career training and being all you can be on a limited budget.
I want to bathe in a geyser of enemy blood.
That hardly sounds sanitary.
Screw sanitary. I want to blow things up like in Shaving Ryan's Privates.
No. The movie was Saving Private Ryan.
What movie?
I
What? Look, let me explode a few buildings.
No!
One stab wound.
No, our insurance rate will go up.
What are you, a bunch of girls?
No! Well, except for the girls.
There's girls in the army?
And they're just as tough as the men.
So they don't shoot anyone either,
Well,
huh?
that's not what we do.
Wimp, what do you do?
Peacekeeping. Wimp. Border patrol.
Wimp.
Parades.
Wimp.
Typing.
Wimp.
Filing.
Wimp.
That doesn't get out of here before I do something.
Oh, I'm real scared. What are you gonna do? File me out?
But wait a minute. Just what are you doing here anyway?
I told you, I want a gun, I want a lot of guns, I want to start killing anyone I disagree with.
Oh, you want the American Army.
Oh, okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
And that's The Frantics with Army Careers, and I got that off of Dr. Demento's Basement Tapes number 13. Before that, Hard and Firm with The Carbon Cycle.
All right. Yep. Gonna top off again today. I heard gas went up again last night, so I gotta keep it full. See, because I've been putting in less than a quarter tank for the last 3 days, the other 3/4 of a tank that I have was actually purchased at a lower price. That's the way I like to look at it. So this quarter tank I'm putting in today, even though it's more expensive, I still got 3/4 of a tank that I purchased at $373. Something like that. Might have been $349. I don't remember. So how's it going, Chad? Haven't mentioned Chad yet. See, it's 9:22 in Texas, which means Chad's probably like right in the middle of his workday. Just a couple more hours, it'll be lunchtime, Chad. Idiots. Oh, that sun is terrible. Alright, I'm going right here. That way, if I have to, I can just back out. I don't know how this works, but got a receipt today. What I'm saying is I don't know how this works, but every day, even though the price has gone up, I put in less gas. 2 days ago I put in 22. Yesterday I put in I think it was 21. Today I put in 19. So keeping it full is costing me less. Went up another 4 cents. $3.83, $3.95, and $4.07. Ridiculous.
And our next song, which is number 8 on our top 20, is an interesting mix of an old movie and a new sound. Let's take a listen.
What's going on?
That's Axel F, credited to Crazy Frog, and it is off of the Crazy Frog CD. That's the end of segment 2, and we'll be back with segment 3 right after this commercial.
We gave you the ultimate shave with the Octagonator 8-plate shaving system. Now Glick has done it once again. Introducing Lady Glick, the ultimate vibrating razor. Our patented design features stainless steel blades and a battery-powered handle that massages your skin as it glides across your smooth, supple legs and along your inner thigh. You'll feel a rich, tingling sensation as the handle touches you, caressing, mapping out every inch of your body, your hands sliding, moving, probing lightly at first and then harder as you surrender yourself to its ergonomically designed handle. So comfortable, you can shave again and again, moving up and down in a playful yet sensuous way. Lady Glick.
Segment 3 of the Mad Music Hour this week with our top 20 new songs of 2005, and here's number 7, Haywood Banks.
Oh, I know what you that's called, ringing up my telephone. But I've chosen not to answer. I'm pretending I'm not home. Though I know what you for certain. On my porch and all alone, I still quickly shut the curtain, 'cause I'm pretending I'm not home. And though I hear you call my name and knock on the old front door, I made sure the door was locked. I'm lying on the floor behind the davenport between room and door. People just won't leave you alone, so I'm staring at the ceiling and pretending I'm not home. Back and tell those people, go away, I'm pretending I'm not home. Though I hear you call my name and knock on the old front door, I made sure the door was locked till I can hear you shout, hey, let the hostage out. Boy, you sure seem so upset, talking through the megaphone, while I'm creeping by the curtain and pretending I'm just crawling to the kitchen, and pretending I'm just crouching in the cupboard, and pretending I'm not home.
A Jedi hates power to understand it. A Sith gains understanding through power. Yeah, not for the Sith it doesn't to me.
He was a boy, I was a girl. Can't charge me in any more IBS. He was a slave, I was a queen. Stuck on Tatooine. He still grew up, I said he's fine. He lost his hand, so I gave him mine. His Jedi friends ruffled their
number 6 on our top 20, The Great Luke Ski and Vader Boy, featuring the voices of Carrie Dalby and the Nick Adams. And before that, Haywood Banks and Pretending I'm Not Home. You might be wondering, gee, how did those make it to number 6 and number 7? Well, it's all done by voting, so if you want your songs to get up there in the top 3 or the top 10 or the top 20 of the year, you have to vote for them for that show. So be sure to use that request line or send us an email. And now for our top 5. Number 5, Sudden Death, featuring Warm Quartet.
Make up your fucking mind, asshole.
Okay.
Steal all the milk from all the supermarkets and put it back in the cows.
All right.
Find out which species of rodent is the most flammable.
Okay.
Let's see what fun crafts we can make using only a chainsaw and Regis Philbin.
Yeah! So how do I explain my little cranial expressions, intuition, premonition, or demonic possession? It could be God, an angel, or my dad Uncle Paul, or that nasty purple fuzzy thing that lives in my wall. Doesn't matter, and to be honest, I don't want to know, cause thanks to him I've never had to deal with an HMO, and I can go show up my rocket power solical bins. I tell you, life is so much nicer with invisible friends.
Record an all-banjo Falco tribute album.
Done and done.
Put on a tutu, glue 2 live wiener dogs to your face, and prance around the subway terminal screaming, "Stop looking at me!"
Okay.
There's no reason not to have sex with a cheese grater.
Huh. No, suppose not.
Set up a stand outside of Kmart with a plate full of frozen peas and a sign reading "Take one." If anyone asks you what the hell you're doing, give them a button that says, "I asked about the peas."
He's become my best friend, sticks with me to the end. Thanks to him, I'll never live on ramen noodles again. And he's always by my side, every minute, every hour. Though it does get kinda creepy when I'm trying to take a shower. Still, I can't complain, cause he made me rich and figured out it was the pasta milk that made me itch. If the steams may remember, the voice made me do it. I don't question what he says, I just get up and get to it.
Itemize everything in your cat's litter box for the next 7 years and mail a report to the president with a note saying, "Here!"
Good idea.
It's time to find out what urinal cakes taste like.
You say so?
Get a black and white horizontally striped suit, a mask, and a bowling ball with a small length of rope hanging from it and tiptoe around the airport.
Sounds like fun.
How old does a baby need to be before it's too big to fit down the toilet?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Keep swallowing magnets until your farts can erase videotapes.
So to that guy in my head, I just want to say thanks for removing my eggs. So I'm no longer shooting flags, and now I also a bank. I'll send inflatable watch. I paid Justin Timberlake to let me kick him in the crotch. I followed his advice, and now I'm making major duck. As if it wasn't for him, I still been processing me duck. And so when life makes you feel like you shouldn't stay in bed, just listen to the voice in your head, and he'll say,
"Fat people are full of toys. Go get some."
"Yeah!"
Build a 20-foot-tall nude statue of Tony Goldmark licking warm margarine off a malnourished dolphin out of onions, pears, and lint.
With pleasure.
If Yanni didn't want to be set on fire and shoved down a flight of stairs, surely he would have said so explicitly by now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Go to a McDonald's Playland, tie that big Officer Big Mac thing to the back of your car and drive away at 90 miles an hour. When a cop pulls you over, roll down the window and indignantly ask, "What?"
You got it.
Move to New Jersey and become a comedy rap artist.
Do I have to?
Ha 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 ha. just had to go to the bank, didn't you, Danny D? Yes, I did, Chad. Yes, I did. All right, now, just go to the bank. Money, money, money. Checks, checks, checks. Cash, cash, cash. ATM, ATM, ATM. All right. I think there's like 5 or 6 songs left. We better get to it.
Algernon was hanging pictures over his bed. The hammer missed the nail and hit his finger instead. The swelling started growing and the blood began a-flowing while Algernon let go with some epithets.
Ow! You stupid! Hold it! Shingle! That hurts!
Bobby was the pitcher on his little league team. His father would project on him his own broken dreams. He'd guzzle down the booze, and then when Bobby's team was losing, Daddy started to abuse him with epithets.
Come on, Bobby, get your together. Hey, coach, you couldn't coach it. No, you keep it down. Maybe you want to balls.
An epithet's a word or phrase that people can use when ordinary words and phrases simply won't do. To express frustration, pain, impatience, anger, or scorn. To the and the in your way. The mayor loved the women and he loved cocaine. He got himself a hooker to keep him entertained. But after he discovered she was working undercover, then his honor started uttering epithets.
Damn, set me up. This what?
Epithets show emotion, impatience, frustration, pain and anger.
It's over.
Number 4, Pollen Storm and Epithets. And that's from their CD Opening Band, which I really do recommend you get. I love the CD. They have some great commercial parodies, as well as Randy Newman's version of a number of different well-known songs. And before that, of course, Sudden Death and Warm Quartet with Inner Voice off of Sudden Death's new CD, Die Laughing. And word has it on the street that there's also a Flash animation cartoon coming of that soon. Well, now it's time for our top 3, and here's song number 3.
Number 3.
Insert noise.
Irish Elvis with 80s Arcade, a sampling of some 30 different video games from the 1980s, and I put a lot of quarters on a lot of those machines back then. Well, now it's time for number 2.
No, it isn't. Because I don't think we're going to get through it before we get to our next stop. So that'll give us 2 songs to get home with when we're finished at the next stop. I recognized one of those arcade songs or arcade noises from a boxing game that my friend Dwayne used to play at Disneyland. And it would go uppercut, uppercut, body blow, right jab, right jab. If you won, it went, great job, you're an up-and-coming champion. Body blow, body blow. Where are you turning, dude? Okay, good. Oh, looks like I'm gonna get, well, maybe not. unless this guy gets it first. Oh, I'm going to get Little Tough Guy's spot. I haven't seen Little Tough Guy in a long time. Maybe he stopped coming here in the mornings. It was like he was here every morning for gosh knows how long. Now all of a sudden he's not coming here no more. Little Tough Guy. Alright, I'm going to put you on pause, Chad. Alright now, Danny D. I'll be back in this many minutes. Wow. That shouldn't have taken so long, but there was tons of people in there. At one point, there was one check stand open and like 5 or 6 people in line. They finally called another checker, and that guy took his sweet ass time getting there. And then I moved over to the new check stand and got second in line, and then he couldn't get his till open because he had an invalid operator number or something. Oh well. That's my problem. Here comes number 2. I said
Number
that.
2.
I said that.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free, can't take the sky from me. Well, my name is Wash, and as you can see, I fly this ship called Serenity. With Hawaiian shirts and dino toys, I can't complain. Now, Captain Mal Reynolds is an honorable kid, but the strangest thing Tight Pants ever did was hire some muscle with weapons, a man named Jane. Picked him up on a mission with my wife Zoe, and second in command, why, I'll never know. He bribed him with a higher cut in his own room to retain. Now, with all of us, he is sailing, and at dinner he'll embarrass our mechanic girl Kaylee. I tell you, life ain't easy living with a man named Jane. Now, Kaylee, she likes Simon the Doctor. On the run with his sister, he acts prim and proper, much like Inara, the companion of the sky. And while Shepherd Book preaches the 10 Commands, drank a can of Blue Suns, filled some of my hands, which made River freak out, and none of us rightly know why. Now, we've tangled with Badger, Niskin, and Reavers, and all kinds of low-down dirty deceivers, like Early and Saffron, sent straight from the special hell. But that day we heard a rumble that bumped. I looked out the window and knew we were humped. 'Twas an Alliance skyscraper spaceship citadel. Somehow they disabled our home sweet barge. They took us all 9 to the men in charge. Mal quietly planned our escape. He's a clever guy. But then this one suit insulted Jane's hat. Was a gift from his mom. Well, he shouldn't have done that, because he said, "My name is Jane, you damn moon brain. Now you're gonna die." Jane hit him hard right between the eyes with some filling heroics, but to his surprise, the thugs pinned him down in a manner unorthodox. They said, "We're not Alliance, we're something much worse, the most feared and hated power in the whole verse. We're the execs from the television network named Fox. We need your time slot for a show with Bill Bellamy and that chick from Saved by the Bell, because fast cars and TNA means ratings won't be small." Mal said, "We got fast ships and 4 hot babes. We're big damn heroes with a killer fan base. Weren't for us and the Simpsons, they wouldn't even watch you at all." Then they said, "Your program's canceled, so now you must go, so I can think up a cheap new reality show full of dumb guys and hot sluts who for money will mate." So we sent out our plot in a call of distress, and we're joined by the Earthship Planet Express, and Fry told us their show suffered the exact same fate. So Mal and Leela planned a double attack. We surprised the execs, sent their goons running back. Soon the Browncoats and Bender came busting through the glass. We said, "This is for Firefly and Futurama." Then we bitch-slapped him fast till he cried for his mama, and we told him, "Wipe my shiny metal ass." Yeah, you're goddamn right, that's what we did. We left him in the dust when we pulled our reversal. Now we got a movie over at Universal and tons of loot from the sales of that DVD box. The lesson to be learned from all these plans is never underestimate the power of fans. And if I ever get another sci-fi TV show, I think I'm gonna show it on, UPN or WB, anywhere but Fox. I still hate that network. They canceled Wonder Falls 2, Those Rotten Bastard, and The Tick, and The Lone Gunman, and Dark Angel, and John Doe, and True Calling again, and probably True Calling for a third time, and even Craig the Bunny, and I even like Herman's Head too.
Yeah, I got something to say about Fox before I let Captain Wayne play number one. Fox is in a big dispute with Dish Network over how much money they're getting paid for their programs. So what do? They pull their channel off my Dish Network, so I can't watch shit like The Simpsons and Family Guy and Bob's Burgers and what's that new show, the Mystery Singer, Masked Singer. Anything on Fox I can't see because they pulled it off a Dish Network. Fuck Fox. Thank you.
Once again, the great Luke Ski and a man named Jane, and that was featuring, once again, the Nick Adams. And both of those songs that we played here in the Top 20 by Luke Ski were from his new CD, Unconventional. And I do recommend you get it. It's got a lot of good stuff on it. And now it's time for our number one new song of 2005.
Number one.
Power Salad.
My cat is afraid of the vacuum cleaner, the way it goes vroom, 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 vroom. My cat is afraid of the vacuum cleaner, the way it goes vroom, vroom, vroom. And the way it makes calls in the middle of the night to shadowy men with underworld connections. Its conversations sound innocent enough, but then why is it whispering and saying things that are obviously code, like go to the laundry and pick up my shorts? It's a vacuum cleaner, it doesn't wear shorts, but it does have a secret hidden room full of instruments of torture from ancient times that were stolen from a little-known Idaho museum. And on the wall in the secret room is a picture of actor Anthony Hopkins, taken from the movie Silence of the Lambs, the one where he wears the scary mask. And next to the picture of Anthony Hopkins is a picture of the vacuum cleaner in the same scary mask, but a smaller version. It's cute in a way, but in other ways no. And also on the walls are some scribbled words, incoherent paranoid rants, written in a language called vacuum ease, derived from French, and the operating manual of a 1972 Electrolux. And what is written on those walls in the language known as vacuum ease sends icy chills up my little cat's spine and makes it toss and turn at night. But the thing about the vacuum cleaner that scares my cat the very most, that makes it wait in a cold, cold sweat, and haunts its days and haunts its nights, and makes it jump at the slightest noise, is the way it goes vroom, 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 vroom.
Number one in our Top 20, Power Salad, and My Cat is Afraid of the Vacuum Cleaner. And that's from the CD Laughter is a Powerful Weapon, Volume 2. Well, that's it for this week's show, and I'll be back with 2 hours of mad music and silly stuff next week. Until then, this is Captain Wayne reminding you to visit themadmusicarchive.com, where you can find out how to contact the artist we played this week, where to purchase your own copies of their works, how to request songs and skits for the show. The show is copyright 2005, themadmusicarchive.com, a member of ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC, all rights reserved. See you next week.
Well, didn't quite make it all the way into the parking spot, but close. And my cat doesn't like the vacuum cleaner either. And the way it goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, the gardeners are here already? They're here early. Just hold your horses, Chad. I'm not done yet. I'm looking for what I'm going to play tomorrow. Well, I do have the all request 2-hour show that he was talking about. Tomorrow we're only going to be able to hear an hour of it. So we'll have to hear the other hour on Sunday. That's just the way it goes, Chad. Oops. Oh, crap. Dropped the CD on the floor. And of course it's anywhere in my reach. Oh, there it is. All because I wanted to show you the CD. So what? It's a handwritten CD. So I guess those were songs that came out in 2005. Interesting, huh? Alright, well, maybe it's not. I gotta go. Goodbye, Chad. Peace tea out. Deuces. Peace out. 10-4. 8:20. Did you know that somewhere in the world right now it's 4:20? Light up, everybody. Bye. Deuces. Peace out. I said all that. Goodbye.